Butterfly Skin Me, an autobiographical children's book that hopes to inspire kids to celebrate our differences, by Neida Albaran, and illustrations by Joel Moran. I was born in 1971 to Boricua parents living in Chicago, Illinois. Everyone waits for that day when they can finally see their child. My parents had quite a surprise in store. You see, when I was born, they rushed me away from my mother because half of my body was covered with blisters. As the doctors tried to figure out what was wrong with me as a baby, my parents made a decision to help me become a stronger person, even though I had been born with a genetic condition in my skin. This condition is called epidermolysis bullosa simplex. It's also known as butterfly skin. This condition is irreversible and incurable. Here are some more details about this condition. It's characterized by incredibly fragile skin. That's why they call it butterfly skin, kind of like the wings of a butterfly, and recurrent blister formation from minor friction or trauma. And the latest figures say that there's less than 10,000 children and adults in the United States suffering from this condition. It occurs in all racial groups and genders in equal numbers. Blistering can be caused by the slightest touch of skin, clothing, or in severe cases, even air. The blisters can lead to infection, sepsis, and even death. Severe forms of EB increase the risk of mortality during infancy. I could give you all of the details, the medical facts and explanations, but basically the problem is that the layers of our skin don't stick together. And so friction or a hit or a ding against something will cause a blister or will cause our skin to break or to rip off. I know that sounds horrible, but that's what happens. This is my hand when I was about 30 something, but the terrible thing about this disease is that this is how my hand looks since I was 12 years old. So go back in your mind when you were 12, 13, 14, 15. Did you have body image issues? Did you suffer from low self-esteem at any point? Did you wonder why you looked the way you did at any point? Yeah, well, of course I did as well. And others made sure they reminded me constantly that I was different. And some even went as far as telling me that I was ugly. But thank goodness I had a strong support group in my family that showed me that my difference could mean extraordinary life. And that is what inspired me to write this book. With the help of Joel Moran's beautiful illustrations, we hope to let every child know that different is good. And just because you're different doesn't mean you have to hold back from living an extraordinary life. No matter what other people say about you, you can do great things. You see, I did grow up, and even though my skin condition was never cured or changed, as you can see, I have always, every single day of my life, lived with open wounds. I was able to get married, to have a family, and my child was born without this condition, even though he had a 50% chance of getting it. And you know what? Even if he would have been born with it, I would have taught him the same things that I was taught and that I hope to pass on to all of the children who can get their hands on this book. You can do great things, and you can be strong, even if your outside is weak. Let me talk to you about Joel Moran, our illustrator. He's in his first year of college in Sacred Heart University here in Puerto Rico. He's an excellent photographer, and he has such a talent for drawing and illustrating. He is a young man who has a tender heart. Joel, thank you so much. We hope to touch many lives together through your beautiful art. We want kids to celebrate differences. You can make this happen. Here are some ways to help. We want to raise $2,000 to be able to print this book. We want to be connected to dermatologists and pediatricians, and we want a copy of this book in every lobby of these offices where kids who look different, who may be different, who may think differently, will pick it up and feel connected, inspired, and motivated to do great things in spite of their differences. You can also invite us to speak or share at your event, your school, your church, or club. You can contact us at nada@hotmail.com or 787-385-2292. Butterfly Skin Me is on Facebook, so like our page and help us write this autobiographical children's book that hopes to inspire kids to celebrate our differences. Thank you so much for watching this video and considering helping us make this a reality.